Assalamu alaikum, AFA family. Ramadan Mubarak. I hope that you're having a great start to your Ramadan. As you can see in my family, we put up some decorations. This is actually pretty special. My mom made this with her hands. She used trim and fabric, and then underneath she actually used cardboard. She cut out cardboard to make this crescent and star for us to put up, alhamdulillah. So I actually wanted to share with you some thing that I've been feeling in preparation for Ramadan. I realized I was actually feeling a lot of sadness before Ramadan, and I was feeling really sad that, come Ramadan, I wasn't going to see a lot of my family members because usually they come to our house for iftar and we get to pray together and eat our iftar together. I was feeling sad because I miss all of your beautiful energy and your excitement from the school. And so I asked Allah to help me find sakina in my heart and to find a way to feel peace even when I'm feeling kind of sad. And so I want to share with you two gems that I have used to help me with that sad feeling. Okay, so the first gem that I'd like to share with you is actually an ayah in Surah Al-An'am, all right? And I'm gonna read the Arabic for you in the best pronunciation I can. It would be nice if any of you would like to respond to this video with a recitation, your beautiful recitation of this ayah. I would love to hear your recitation. So the ayah is actually ayah number 97. But before I share the ayah itself with you, I want to talk about where it is in the surah. So it's actually part of a set of 3 ayat that I noticed. Ayah 97, 98, and 99 all end with Allah telling us that He has given us ayat or signs, clear signs, to those who know, who understand, and believe. So I thought, okay, there's something important here. So in this first ayah 97, Allah says, وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ النُّجُومَ لِتَهْتَدُوا بِهَا فِي ظُلُمَاتِ الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ قَدْ فَصَّلْنَا الْآيَاتِ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْلَمُونَ. And so the translation I have for that ayah is, and He it is who has made the stars for you that you might follow the right way, thereby in the darkness of the land and the sea. Truly we have made plain the communications or the signs for a people who know. And so I thought about this and I was thinking that, oh, so Allah has made these stars as a way to guide us through darkness. So I have a question for you. Have you ever heard somebody say that the stars shine brightest in the darkness? Well, that's something that came to my mind when I read this ayah, and I realized even in the darkest time, that's the time that the stars that maybe we don't normally see shine bright. And so I thought, what are the bright stars in my life that I can think about and recognize and help me through this through any darkness? And when I thought about it, I was reminded by this other ayah. All right, so this is the second gem I want to share with you, which I'm sure you've heard before many times in Surah Ibrahim, ayah number 7. The first half of the ayah says, وَإِذْ تَأَذَّنَ رَبَّكُمْ لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. Right, so I'm sure you've heard this half of the ayah before, which means, and when your Lord made it known, if you are grateful, I would certainly give to you more. And so this made me think, what is it that I can get more by giving thanks to Allah and remembering the blessings that Allah has given me? And so I tried it. I wanted to try this and see, what is it going to do for me? What are the bright stars that I can remember and the blessings that I'm seeing as my bright stars? And how can those really give me more by remembering them? So I sat and I thought about it, and I started to make a list of some of the beautiful things in my life, the beautiful blessings in my life. And I realized the more I've thought about them and the more I thought about all the different kinds of blessings I already have, I just found that my heart was starting to be filled with love and sakina, as I asked Allah to help me find. And even if I felt sad, there was an increased amount of beauty that I recognized, and recognizing all of these blessings. And so I want to share with you a couple of activities that you can do in your house with your family or on your own to think about the blessings in your life. So one thing, as you can see, I have this shiny gold notebook. If you know me, you know Miss Widad loves sparkly things. And so I can use this notebook to make a list of things that I am grateful for. I can draw pictures in my notebook. So if you have a notebook, you can do that. If you don't have a notebook, you can take some paper and just fold it up, staple it together, tape it together, put a hole punch and put some yarn through it, make a little booklet for yourself. Another activity that I like to do with my family is I have a blessing jar where we put color paper, pretty paper, cut up different pretty paper here, and we put different blessings that we think about from that day or just in general, and we put them in the jar and we save them. Okay, and then at the end of Ramadan, we open up the jar and we read all of these beautiful pieces of paper that have all of these beautiful blessings that we've been thinking about throughout the month. And so I would love to hear from you. What are the different ways that you think about the blessings in your life? If you would also like to recite those ayat that I just shared with you in this video, you can respond to this video with your own recitation of the ayat. I would love to hear that, or any activities that you're doing with your family or on your own to find the peace and love and beauty even in a time of darkness. Alrighty, well, I pray that you have a beautiful rest of your Ramadan, filled with blessings, filled with sakina, and good health, inshallah. I can't wait to see all of you again, inshallah, and hear from you. Ma salama.